Welcome back, LHS. I'm Ava.
And I'm Karlee. Today is Thursday, January 13th. We have club information, sports updates, and more. This is your Blue Devil News.
Seniors, your senior fee is $75 and due by March 1st. You can pay this at the bank or online. If this is your first time using School Cash Online, you will have to register before using the app. You can also submit your height, weight, and the correct spelling of your first, middle, and last name by scanning this QR code or going to the link below. Yearbooks and senior ads are still on sale. Yearbooks are $80 until March 1st, and the final deadline for senior ads is January 30th. Yearbooks can be purchased at yearbookforever.com or the LHS website. However, senior ads can still be purchased at yearbookforever.com. We will be right back after these segments.
On Monday, January 17th, we'll be out of school in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Here's a video by Kid President talking about MLK Day.
Once upon a time, there's a man named Martin Luther King Jr. It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well, but at one time he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this. Well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. Former kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course, but things weren't all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody, and I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday, but they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin, and that's how they decided if they were friends or not. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them. He walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that. It just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now, Kid President, why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know. I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now, I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today, I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things. I had the honor of meeting Dr. King's son, Dr. Martin Luther King III. And you can find our conversation in my new book, The President's Guide to Being Awesome. He's a really great leader, and he even wrote a book called My Daddy, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's so good that I want to book it forward. I'm pledging to send 30 copies to a school in my town. What about you? How can you book it forward? Here's a few ways that people are doing it already. Look at this, it's amazing. It's really cool to see it spread. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being awesome, people. See you next week.
Have a great weekend, LHS. See you next Tuesday.
The softball team is hosting their annual Chili Supper and Silent Auction on Saturday, February 12th. Tickets are $5. Email Coach Atwood or find any softball player to buy your ticket. Names and orders are currently being taken for hosted graduation stalls. If you have had at least 5 health science classes, if you're state and nationally affiliated with 3 courses or 1 course and a hosted state competitor, you qualify. Cost is $25. Please see Ms. Tomlinson in room C304 now through mid-February. Ball State Medical Terminology Test is April 20th. If you have completed 3 or more health science classes and are a junior or a senior, you qualify. Please see Ms. Tomlinson in room C304 for more information.
Student Council will meet after school in the library today to discuss our upcoming conventions, basketball homecoming theme, and homecoming dress-up days. The Snowball will take place on February 5th from 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets will be $15 and sold in the back of the cafeteria the week of January 31st through February 4th.
The Crochet and Knitting Club will have a meeting today at 3 p.m. in A106. Any student that is interested in playing in the student versus faculty game on February 4th, please see Coach Southworth to sign up. A sign-up is not a guarantee of making the team. Students who want to play must be in good standings in regards to discipline, attendance, and grades.
Come out and support your girls and boys basketball team as they travel to Cookeville tomorrow night.
That's all the news we have, LHS. I'm Karlee.
And I'm Ava.
And this has been News to You from the White and Blue.